Okay, first of all, this is the sandpaper that I use. It's usually sold like a wooden sharpener. It has it's wood and it has a piece of sandpaper stuck to it. What I do is that I got a piece of cardboard like this and stuck a piece of sandpaper, very fine sandpaper to it, okay? And then this is how we sharpen it. I want you to watch carefully. I place the cutter uh, on the pencil, and I don't move the hand holding the cutter at all. The hand moving the cutter does not move. What moves is the thumb of the hand holding the pencil. It gently pushes the cutter blade to scrape off layers of wood gently like that. See this? This hand is not moving. I only push with my thumb. Try it as I'm doing it, guys. And as you can see, I'm rolling the pencil around so to sharpen it like in every direction, all over. Okay, make sure that your cutter is not perpendicular or tilted like that. It almost has to be like touching, the width of the blade is almost touching the pencil, almost. It's at a very low angle of inclination. See that? Especially when you get closer to the lead itself. We don't want the cutter to scratch the lead. So try to do it smoothly like this. Are you getting this, guys? Let me just check out what you're doing. Open up the cameras, please. Let me check out what you're doing.
Professor, can I go look for the cutter?
Yeah, go ahead quickly. Yeah.
Professor, my cutter is a bit bland and it won't cut. Is there anything I can do instead?
How so? How is the whole blade blunt?
It's a very old cutter, and
could you please show me?
My camera is on, but it shows my screen as gray, so I don't know. I can stop and open it again.
Hania, who is that?
This is Lucky.
ازيك يا لوكي؟
هو مقرر يحضر معانا النهارده.
Okay. You sure he won't distract you?
No, عادي.
Okay. Please bring it closer.
Mm.
You know, you might need to expose it even more than that. You see, I'm exposing a lot of the wood as well. Like the amount of lead exposed is equal to the amount of wood exposed. Can you see this? Yeah, like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So make sure, let the cat go before you start sharpening your pencil, because it could get dangerous there. You see this? Gently scraping, especially when I got really close to the lead now, so I'm scraping it very gently. Gently peeling off the wood.
Professor, I couldn't find the cutter. Can I use the knife, like a small knife?
I'm not really sure if it's going to be sharp enough. I don't want you to hurt yourself. You don't have a cutter? We asked for a cutter from at the beginning of the semester.
I know, I thought I got it, but I didn't.
You have a very sharp knife?
I think I'm gonna try.
Doctor, how do you take the same thickness all the way through?
What do you mean? Thickness for the wood or the lead itself?
No, the wood. Like when you're using the cutter, how do you manage to take the same thickness of wood?
It's because I'm applying the same angle of inclination all the time. I'm not I'm not varying the angle of inclination of the cutter on the pencil. It's the same thing. See, I'm barely moving my hand. See, like the cutter is in the same place and the pencil is in the same place as I rotate the pencil. See that?
It's fine.
Excuse me?
Is this fine?
Yeah, Minna, I want you to increase that distance here, because the shorter it is, this bit right here where the paint starts, can you see the green paint on the pencil?
Yeah.
It will rub against your paper and leave a trace of the green paint. So this has to be a very low angle as well. If the angle is hard or harsh, it's going to rub against your paper. Okay, so I'm almost done with sharpening basically the wood. This is what the sharpened wood looks like. But when it comes to the lead itself, the graphite bit in the middle there, you will have to close the cutter first so I don't hurt myself. You will have to use the sandpaper. If you don't have sandpaper, you can use any drawing paper would do. So what you do is you move it around like that. As you can see, I'm rotating the pencil along its vertical axis as I rub it against the sandpaper like this. And then I rotate it half a rotation there. Okay, and then I'm going to rotate and sharpen the wood as well. As you can see, the wood is getting dirty where it rubs against the sandpaper, because the sandpaper has graphite on it, so it gets dirty. Now it looks okay. I'll have to wipe it clean like that. Use a piece of tissue like this. Wipe it clean. Okay, and this is how it's supposed to look like.
Doctor, I have a question.
Yes.
Every time I try to sharpen the tip أكتر من كده
Nancy, you're going to cut your finger يا ماما. Don't. ده عادل إمام في شاهد ما شافش حاجة وهو بيبري القلم. It's like, wait, don't scrape like that. Don't use this hand. The hand holding the cutter is steady. Or, wait. Push the blade with the finger holding the pencil. This hand, the hand holding the cutter does not move. Gently push with the thumb holding the pencil like that to scrape off. Don't go like this. I've seen a lot of blood in class because of that move. So make sure you keep your fingers. Okay? لا, the angle of inclination جامدة. لا, wait. Are you cutting the pencil in half, yeah, Nancy? No, don't place the cutter like this. Don't place it perpendicular to the wood. Like, let it lay down, like touch the width of the blade is touching the wood. وبعد كده lift it a little bit كده اهو. يعني بصي, see this? Lift it a little bit كده بس, just a little bit, tiny bit.
Doctor, this is what happens.
What?
This is what happens.
It got broken? Try to be gentle, Yahania. Try to be gentle.
I'm gentle, but it's so...
ما هو you have to get
بيتقطم
used to
بسرعة.
it. You have to get used to it. You have to get used to it. It's not very intuitive, يعني. But scrape gently. عارفة what happened is, Yahania, you probably pointed the blade down like that a little bit. It wasn't lying down on the pencil, because that means because you went through the lead, you broke it because you went through it. So make sure you're lying gently, let the blade lie gently on your pencil and scrape it like this.
Okay.
Now peel off very like small bits and pieces. Ala, let me see closer. I can't see the pencil. Okay, you need to expose more of the lead, Ya'la. You need to expose that much of the lead. Can you see how much of the lead is exposed here?
Yes. Oh, okay.
That much is exposed.
Okay,
in comparison to this. This is how it comes like in the box, and this is what it looks like after it's sharpened. Can you see that?
yeah, okay.
Professor, look.
سكينة المطبخ نفعت يعني. طب كويس, برافو. Okay. Next time, please bring your cutter, because we're going to be doing that with several pencils, not just one. We need to sharpen like a light grade pencil, a mid grade pencil, and a heavy grade pencil, like or a dark grade pencil, like a B or a 2B, a 4B, and a 6B, for example. Like those three pencils at least, because we'll need all of them. Okay, once you're done, you rub it against the sandpaper like this while rotating the pencil. Like, see that movement? Like this. Back and forth until you make sure you have a fine point like this. And when you're done, wipe it off. You see this? Let me clean up.
Doctor, is this enough?
I'm sorry, who's speaking?
Laila.
Layla,
Wait, let me-
you're get it a little bit closer. I can't because no, you need that much. See the difference is like this.
Okay. All right.
كويس.
Zena, please bring it closer, Zena. Please bring it a little bit closer. Your camera is frozen, Zena.
No.
Yani, you've exposed a lot of the
Is it
wood.
still
I'm sorry, you've exposed a lot of the graphite. That's good. You need to sharpen the graphite back. We'll see if you don't have, guys, if you don't have sandpaper like this, rub it against any piece of drawing paper like that, and keep rotating it around as you do it, like going like this, until you make sure that it's smooth.
Doctor, I keep accidentally chipping off the part of the lead, like it's not completely straight. I don't know if you can see, but there's a
That's not a big deal. When you sand it down, it's going to be smoother. You need a piece of sandpaper or against your white drawing paper.
I don't have sandpaper right now, so I feel like the part is too big to keep on trying to sand it down.
We'll
on
have
the
to do
paper.
this. We have to smoothen it out in order to be able to shade, to get a smooth shading like this. See, because we're going to be using the pencil like that.
Okay.
See how smooth that is?
Yes.